I'm here, guys. How are you? I almost forgot about you. This is a new kind of thing I'm doing here. It's going to be done every Sunday. Don't mind me as I'm like fixing my hair. I had to paint my house, all that. Oh my God, I should have stopped. Um, yeah, so every first Sunday of the month, I'm going to do 2222s. It's going to be kind of like my idea of the specials that I usually run, but I'm going to do it this way. I think it's probably going to be better for everybody. You see, I think it will. We're going to give it a whirl. I like to try new things. Okay. I want to make sure everybody, okay, we got a few people in here. I'm going to go ahead and link my PayPal if you want to get on the list. So you don't have to go through my website to get on the list right now since we are live. I do have somebody on board already. So they prepaid. So that's what we're going to do throughout the month. And then we'll just go ahead and do them all on one day. Still, the rules are all spelled out on my website. Like, you don't have to have your name said here. I can use an alias, which I think that's what I'm going to ask people to do. Instead of using like an initial, just use an alias. If you want. I mean, you don't have to. Some people want to. Devika, I see you. Hello, darling. You can do Cash App if you want. I can handle it. Meaning keeping track of everybody. Okay. Is my little Bumble in here or what? Say hello, Rachel. There you go, babe. All right, I'm going to give you your wrench. This is my girl. She's my honorary troll patrol. Not that I need that really, but sometimes I do. But anyways, it's 2222 today, my friend. You get a little extra long. It's for one question, but I'm going to give you a little extra. No, honey, I don't have a tan. Well, I do have some color, but it's kind of my natural, what you call it, color. Can thank my father for that one. My Indian side. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just quickly painted my house and because I almost forgot about you guys. I'm like, oh shit. It's the first of the month. It's the first of the month. All right. So, Rachel, I don't suspect we'll have many trolls in here. Everybody is, friend of the channel. I can feel it. You're Asian Indian. So we're all mixed. I just like it when you're here, Rachel. Little family support. Oh, I don't know what an Asian Indian is. You'll have to educate me on that. Anyway, so I have G is first. So if G is here in the chat, can you please let me know? Oh no, my pen. Oh, I have it right here. Oh, okay. Cool, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We are all human. Oh, I'm talking about Native American. I guess we need to be politically correct or figure it out. Who gives a shit, really? We're all just humans. I know. I did ask, didn't I? But I didn't mean right now. It doesn't matter, okay? We're all humans. That's all there is to it. Fuck, that was. I've had a lot of people ask me, are you this? Are you that? Along my lifetime. And I'm like, dude, stop trying to guess. All right. G, are you here, hon? I want to see if you're here. Because she pre-booked. So I want to make sure she's here. Devika, I heard you, and I'm checking my little PayPal situation, which they have changed things around, and they're actually irritating me. All right, Devika, I see you, Devika. You kill me. You really do. I love you, though. I'm going to write you down so I can put you on the timestamp. So just letting everybody know, and I did say that on my website, if you are not able to show up for the live, then everything's going to be timestamped, okay? I love you. Okay. Well, since you're here, I'm going to do yours first, okay? And then I'm going to move on to anyone that has pre-booked. All right. So this is a little new for me. Little. Because usually I don't timestamp and I don't take pre-bookings. So, and I need to find some maroon. Devika, we're going to start you at the 9-minute mark. Okay, so if you want to come back, you can, get your reading and rewatch it. And here's my thing about rewatching readings over and over and over again. And I'm sure you understand this better than anybody really, is that it's not a good idea to keep like rewatching the same one over and over and over and over and over. I would say like a couple of times, yeah, that's a good idea because you may miss something that was said in the first one. But after a couple of times, it's kind of like, okay, the energy has definitely changed. So, yeah, I do too, Amanisha. I do too. I'm not usually into watching any tarot readers lately. There's some I do, but I've been busy. All right, my dear, here we go. If you pre-booked, please let me know if you're here, because I'm going to try and accommodate the people that show up. Okay. Hold on. Somebody was flipped in my deck. That's not natural or normal. You don't need to know that one. We'll just keep going. Yep. Yours is first, Devika. You're starting now at the 10-minute mark. How about we'll start you at 11:11? How about that? I think you need an 11:11 start time. All right, my darling. Let me jump into this energy. I'm not rushing through anything. So just letting you guys know I'm taking my time with this, and I'm opening to channel for these readings. Yes, I am using the tarot as tools. Okay. I'm starting to feel your sadness. All right, hold on. You know how many Libras we have in the house? I can see 3 of them right now. Hi, hun. Roxy, you made it. All right, Devika. This is the turtle's energy. What is this man going to do? He's got it comfortable where he's at, I feel like, too, by the way. A lot of his issue is that he... All right, don't shoot the messenger, but I think you know this anyways. He's almost like a man-child. It's like, really... It's like, yeah, I'm the tiger. This is for you, Devika. The tiger and the turtle. He's always that tiger, isn't he? He comes out that tiger quite often. And the eagle as well. You want to shoot for some earth? We've got water, fire, air. Let's shoot for one more. Let's get one more. Let's see if we can get an earth. That will connect everything all together. He really wants out of his situation, Devika. He's feeling so pulled. He has this eye on you that is crazy. It's like he always has this eye on you. But he's... Nope, we get the spider. The tarantula, actually. It's a... Well, with this card here, sometimes I put like a maternal energy on it. Don't ask me why. I just do. All right. There's a whole lot of watching, building up this energy, right? To move forward, to do something, but then ends up kind of going across the bottom and not doing much, right? He's contemplating right now what he will lose if he approaches you and rekindles your relationship. What will I lose? Is he living with mom right now? I'm feeling like he has a kind of cushy wherever he's at. That's why I said man child in a way, because it feels like he's getting catered to. Devika, he misses you like crazy. He misses you like crazy. And I can feel that very strongly. But then again, he goes back and he's like, you know what? What am I going to miss? Right? There's some sort of a stability or something that there's something that he will be, son will be taken from him if he goes back with you. Oh, his parents are in India? Okay. That makes a lot of sense. They have a lot to say, right? Okay. Let me get some tarot. We haven't used these in a really long time. The Grand Lux. Always watching, never doing. Always watching, never doing. He knows he can't do better than you. He's tried. Well, his parents want him to be with someone, I'm just going to say it, traditional. I don't know why that came out, but somebody traditional. How many times have you gotten the Six of Swords with me? Every single time, Devika, you get the Six of Swords. And also the Tiger. So, all right, so this is reconciliation energy. The oarsman is spirit. He's being led and guided to reconcile with you. But you see all those swords that are in the water getting ready to pop holes straight in his boat. He's afraid of those. Those swords are representing his family, specifically his mother. Yeah, it's tough because it does. It feels like if you go back with Devika, it's almost like they'll disown him or something like that. Or they threaten to or something. They're mad at you. I don't know. Doesn't matter why. Two of Wands. I'm glad I picked this deck because I have different meanings for the different decks and the different cards, and they're specific to me and my tools. The gate or the door is opening. It's opening. There's a way through it. All right. Now, I feel like I told you before, he's trying to come up with some kind of way around the parents, right? A way around them so that he can sort of come through this gate, devise a plan to get around those swords so he can reconcile with you. And again, spirit is on your side. Like he's being pushed constantly. And yeah, I do think he tries to replace you. He looks around. He even gets suggestions from the parents. Nobody is going to replace you. Nobody is going to. So he wants reconciliation. He sees an opening. He sees an opening. He's been looking for it for quite some time. I mean, quite some time. I mean, how long have I been reading for you? Yeah, he wants to. Yeah, I would call it sneak, but I don't know if it's even that. It's more like a loophole. No, he was. I think that I think he tried. I think that he was given options. I think that you know how the parents they look and they have sort of like a contract and this and that and the other. I think they had an idea for him for a very long time. It fell through because of you, and now they're pissed. So let's try again, right? That's their idea of it. Two of coins. So again, he's got an idea and he's trying to juggle. Hold on one second. Okay. Sorry, Devika, I had to answer somebody. So again, the two of pentacles, the two of wands. It's like, okay, I got this idea. I think it's going to work. Okay. But I just have to implement it. The Knight of Coins. So there's an offer being made to you. It's an offer to you. I don't think he's made an offer to anybody else, but I do think that he kind of looked. I don't think that he actually made an offer to anybody, but I think he did look. And I think he looked because that is what was expected from him, from his parents. So he just appeased them. The Sun. This is a new beginning here. Okay? This is taking control of my life and doing whatever the fuck I want. Excuse the language. Okay? There's a rebirth starting here. I don't really think he's going to ever convince his parents that, you know, or get on board with your relationship. I think it would take a lot. And I think he has been trying to get them on board with it, and it's a non-starter. So they're just like, forget it, right? You're hitting a stone wall with these people. So yeah, he did okay, I got to make a new plan and do a little sneaking around and trying to figure out a loophole, all that. He's done that. And now it's just, let's move it forward, okay, with the Sun. The Sun. He's got the plan. He's got the idea, getting ready to make the offer. And now it's just the rebirth period where it's, let's go. Let's do this. The Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is typically, you know, it talks about committed relationships, the person that you come to to get married sometimes. It's definitely someone who is a trusted advisor. But for me and my tools, my rules, oftentimes it's spirit guides, like your guide, like someone guiding you, you know? And that's what we got here. The oarsman is being guided right to you. So the plan is set, and now it just needs to be put into motion. I am going to use a little bit of Osho Zen because I love these. This is my oldest deck I have. I've had this deck of cards since I don't even know when. Before, probably right around when Rachel was born. However old you are. What are you, 30 or something like that? I don't even know. Everybody stops aging too, by the way. We've got here the creativity card. This is kind of like our Empress. Can't find another Empress out there. Cannot find another Empress out there. This is sort of advice for you. Beyond illusion, another major arcana. Okay. This actually, your situation seems like it's never going to happen, right? If we're thinking about it in the 3D, right, world, it's like, just forget about it. It's never going to happen. Yeah, look, you got the laziness card here at the bottom. This is him, right? This is the 9 of water. This guy has been sitting there for a very long time. Pretty damn comfortable, isn't he? Enjoying himself, right? But that glass that is crumbling beneath him, it's about to shatter. It's sort of like the tower, right? He can't sit there and do nothing anymore. All right. This is kind of him too, being creative with however he's going to get you guys back on the same track. Okay. And you need to do this. Understand that things are changing and evolving, even if you cannot see them in front of your face. All right. Keep doing your meditations. Keep doing your visualizations. Stop putting negative energy out there. Right? I can feel the heavy. You know, my dear, I know. The only thing that you can do is put out that healing energy. Okay? Do your best for yourself and for him as well. Because you know what he needs? He needs intestinal fortitude. So go right after his solar plexus. Do a little distance Reiki healing on him. Like what we did. At least we got him moving in the right direction, right? Then you have the flowering card. There are seeds that have already been planted. Okay? All she's doing is nothing right now. All she's doing is she's sitting and she's waiting for those seeds to grow, to blossom. She's got that white light of protection around her, okay, while she does her meditation, while she does her integration, while she does her metaphysical work, let's say, okay? So make sure you surround yourself with the great white light of the Holy Spirit while you're doing this. Be in the knowing that those seeds that you have just flung everywhere, they will take root. They will. Well, here's another thing. You don't need somebody else to send healing for you. The strongest healing is going to come from you. But you have to have that confidence within you. Okay? I can feel my hands heating up right now. And I'm going to show you guys, just quick, if you put your hands like that, you can feel the heat. and the energy going in between them, right? And then you just play with it a little bit, and then you can feel it. Okay, just play with it a little bit. Not just like really fast, like everybody wants this quick, quick, quick. No, you take your time, right? You visualize that ball of light, and then you know what I mean. You got to take your time to do it, and it takes practice sometimes. Don't do this. Clinging to the past. Don't do it. She's got a blockhead, no? Yeah, she does. Inside that blockhead is a lot of little lips, what other people have said in the past. Do not hang on to what people say. Send your own energy to him, by the way. Do that. Give it a little time. Do what I said, or don't. But, or don't. I know. Well, I have had Archangel Michael on your ass for how many years now, Rachel? We don't need to talk about that. It's personal stuff. Yeah. Yeah. You don't really want too many people shooting healing at this person either, your person either, by the way. It's almost like, like how if you come out of a dark room, you've been in a dark room for a long time, and then all of a sudden you come out into a bright room and your eyes need time to adjust and stuff like that. Well, if you get taken from the dark and chucked into the light, it's like shocking, and you know what I mean? And you just want to go right back into the dark again, because that's where you're comfortable. That's where you can see better. That's where, you're not exposed. You're not vulnerable, yada, yada, yada. So sometimes you got to go bit by bit by bit, little by little. You don't want to blast somebody in the face with a fire hose of light. And everybody's going to go on their own time. You can't fuck with somebody's free will. They're going to do what they want. You can only be there. Let them know you're there. And nobody's going to tell me how hard it is, because I know. So these are paid readings. If you want to get on the list, it's pinned at the top. How to do that. Right now, I'm doing these once a month, like the first Sunday of every month, but I might actually do it. I might do it more than that. I don't know. We'll see how it comes. You're welcome, Devika. I feel you. I feel you. He's kind of caught in a rock and a hard place, You don't have to be a quick typer there. Don't be sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. I don't have a huge list going on, so that's not a big deal. All right, G, are you here? If you are, just give me a thumbs up, a sign of life, something, so I can see what I'm doing here. Also, anybody, if you go through Cash App, you got to let me know so I can check. Either way, I'm going to check, but okay. Actually, you know what? My stupid space bar is something's wrong with it. You get a little extra, yeah. I'll give you a little extra. A little extra. Come on. Okay, G. G is up. G. Now, G does not want her name stated or her person's, which is totally fine. So if when you book through my site, you just let me know and come up with an alias that might be easier than doing the initials. All right. So when you come back later on and you don't make the live, you can look. Got it, G. All right, so I'm starting off obviously with my animal spirit, which I love. We gotta get a new deck of these, I think. They're getting tired. You get the dolphins energy that comes up first there, G. That's great. That's great energy. It's playful energy. It's telepathic communication energy. Uh-oh. Hold on. We've got problems here. Scorpion, who invited you to the party? The unicorn. Okay. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's not good. You got some sort of a conflict going on with this person right now. Okay. There could be a third party. I'm feeling there's a third party here. I'm feeling like a pesky ex or something like that. But there is some unwanted opinions being thrown at your person. That's where the problem comes from. That's where the problem's stemming from. I'm feeling big time Leo energy. Look at, doesn't have to have anything to do with it, but I'm getting a Leo vibe. Um, I mean, that can be really good, or it can be really bad. Because we got, that's like so stubborn. I mean, that energy is stubborn. Is so with this unicorn, the moon. Somebody, hold on here. I don't know. I feel some deception. I feel deception. The moon and that unicorn doesn't, I don't know if I don't know why, but I don't know if I like that unicorn. It's like somebody's living in fantasy land here. Six of Pentacles, the moon. Someone, your person is afraid to give to this connection. And it's because, in part, it has to do with a third party person. Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic third party person. It could be, I don't know, it could be anybody. It could be like a baby's mother, mother of the person's child, or it could be their actual mother. It could be friend. It could be, a pesky teenager who has their, has too much say in their parents' love life. Could be, I mean, third party can be a lot, right? But it is a person. It is a freaking person. It could have, there's a lot, there could be distance too. Here you got the Three of Wands. Could be distance. I think your person definitely would like to give to your connection. I think they would like to. They're keeping it a secret. You got here the Hanged Man. Not a whole hell of a lot going on there. Hold on. Well, like I said, they want to give, right? The Knight of Pentacles. It's not like they don't want to. I don't know what the hell's standing in the way. The third party, yeah, I think that. I also think there's something to do with distance as well. So I'm getting the number 44 for some reason. I don't know why. Well, the number 40, actually 44 is the number of the light worker. It is stability. Holy moly, what did I say about that Leo energy? I felt that Leo energy, right? The Strength card, the Temperance card. You're going to love this, or maybe not, because not many people like it when I tell them they need patience. No, they don't like that. You have a lot of major arcana sitting here. Well, in my deck of cards, this is my energetic match for soulmate energy. Maybe that's why this relationship is very difficult for you. There's some sort of a lesson that needs to be learned here. And oftentimes the divine masculine is teaching the feminine patience. We don't like that. But there needs to come a time where this person does come forward towards you and stops with their heels in the mud. And they need to be vulnerable, okay? To tell people where to go. Like, sorry, get out of my relationship, get out of my feelings. This is what I want. This is who I want to be with. You got temperance here. So that's Archangel Michael's energy, and it's being backed by the angelic realm. You definitely have a lot of other people, I'm getting, just like trying to keep you guys apart for some reason and never having anything good to say about it. And here's your third party energy right there. Sorry, I picked up my deck upside down. That's where you get reversals from too, by the way, guys, if you ever noticed. Somebody picks up their deck upside down and all of a sudden the whole entire reading sucks because they think everything's in reverse when in actuality they just picked up the deck upside down. Yeah, takes a genius. So you've got the Three of Cups. It's reuniting. Queen of Swords. Six of Cups. Past life energy. Soulmate energy. I'm going to show you again. One more. The Ace of Cups. It's divinely guided love. It's a difficult love to get together because it is a very highly spiritual connection you are having with this person. Yeah, of course. Nobody likes it. Nobody wants you together, right? Everybody wants to block it. And that is why. And that is precisely why. It might be what I would consider a true twin flame, but I would have to look deeper into that. It would make a hell of a lot of sense. It would make a lot of sense. So to sum things up, this person has a lot of love in their heart for you. It's just unspoken love. Love that's not come to the surface. This person could be a little bit nervous about coming to you or saying something to you, reuniting with you, because they know they have to come real. You do not approach the Queen of Swords unless you want to have a real conversation. Honest. Of course, she's not a total, complete, aloof, oh, wait, you're an Aquarius. Well, how do you do? Here you are. So I don't have to tell you. Been there, done that. Hell and back, right? You are the unicorn for this person because you are their soul connection, their divine counterpart. They're not going to find you in anybody else. They're not going to do it. They, maybe they have some people telling them that you are completely not suited for one another and that they should run like hell from you, whatever. They were listening. This person was listening because of core programming, because of conditioning, because of whatever their parents taught this person as a youngster. They want to fit in, right? Aquarians never fit in, okay? So they just don't. There is no box for the Aquarian. Nope. Anyway, that's what I got for you, my friend. Yeah, this person has a deep love for you. It goes on for past lifetimes over and over again. Yep, they're holding back. I don't see much action going on here, though. I see a willingness. I see a want. I see a deep want. But I also see someone who is kind of hoping that you come toward them in your true Aquarian way and just be like, yeah, you know what? I don't care what anybody says. I'm going for my person. Is your person a Leo? You don't say. It wouldn't surprise me. Do you know how many Leo Aquarius dynamics I have run across? A lot. And of course, he doesn't have to be a Leo, but that's the energy that's getting thrown at me right now. Maybe he's got Leo in his moon or heavy fire or something, but I feel it, which is a good thing because eventually they end up not giving and not caring and understanding, hey, you know what, this is my life. I've got the strength to do whatever I want to do, and I'm going after my Aquarius. And that's what I've got for you, my friend. Hope you enjoyed your read. Yeah, and there you go. So if nobody else is on the list, I will bid you adieu. Channel the royal spirit at all times. Never complain, never explain, right? I'm going to change the name. Actually, I'm going to just do my first and middle name everywhere. So that's right. Never complain, never explain. You got to channel that royal spirit, girls and boys or whoever. All right. Nobody else on the list? That's okay because I have to go film the rest of the zodiac before people start coming after me. I can't wait to get a crown. What do you think? I saw some really cute ones. How? How the hell are you? Are you here for a reading or no? It's always going to be 22 from now on, guys. That's my bottom line. I'm not going to put myself on the discount rack anymore. All right. I just have to be real. You know, I love you guys. That's my idea of the special deal. Because everybody knows that I do give out specials all the time. But if you go to my website, you will notice that it is a good deal. How are you, darling? I hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday. Sunday fun day with your wacky, crazy, friendly neighborhood psychic. Love you guys. All right. Well, you came in a little too late, my friend. It's been okay. Yeah. I love your little cards. That I'll show you guys what I'm gonna show. I gotta say your name right. Got for me these cute oracle deck with the animals. Let me show you. I had to put them in the box I was cleaning. I got decks of cards all over the place. You're making empanadas. Where's mine? Chick cooks all the time. She never gives me nothing. That's okay. I'm on a diet anyways. All I eat is salad and chicken. Yeah, they're cute. I like them. I've been getting a lot of gifts lately. Really happy. It's really nice. I appreciate it. It's nice to know that you are appreciated. Let's see what we got. Why not? I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit. John got me some too, Rachel. John bought me a deck of cards too. I'll show them to you sometime. I would offer you a reading, Rachel, but I know that you're like, oh, hell no. She's like, don't you read. Don't you read for me. No, don't save me one. I can't have them. Oh, they're being stubborn. Now we know it's my deck. Where's the other ones? Ooh, who came out? Ooh, the bat. This could be for anybody watching or stalking or lurking. The bat. See through illusion into the truth. See through illusion into the truth. We'll do a little. Oh, it could be some snakes in here. Yeah, see? Somebody fell through the floor. No, I'm not doing that, Rachel. I'm not opening to channel like that right now. Maintain self-worth and self-esteem. Maintain self-worth and self-esteem. Yeah. See through the illusion into the truth. If you have a poor self-image, then you got to look through the heart to the heart. I do medium reads in private. I don't want to do that right now, Rachel. Be patient. Kingfisher, you got to be patient with yourself. Be patient and stay focused. See, I told you, your cards will align with you. And do you see how they all go together so nicely? Yeah, we'll talk some other time, Rachel. I don't really want to. All right, one more and we're going to go. I want to get my other ones too and show you. But next time, if you're still around, all you do is cook and eat. So how's Bun? How's Bun doing? Bun has his own Instagram channel. It's called Bun the Bumble. My Lionhead Bunny. He's shared. The way I came across Bun was so interesting. It's a cute story. So I was going to the craft store with my kid's dad because we're friends, whatever. And the pet store is right next to Michael's, the craft store. And I'm like, oh, I would love to go in there and just look at the bunnies because I'm a bunny person. I love bunnies. I'm like, now we don't really have time. So we were in the craft store, and who comes through the craft store with a basket full of lion head bunnies? Yep. And I came back the next day and picked him up. And I picked him up. Swan, you got a new part-time job? That's awesome. Demonstrate grace and majesty. Majestic-y. Majesty. I know that's not how you're saying it. Demonstrate majesticness. Never complain, never explain, always channel the royal spirit. You need to put some more stuff up on Bun's Instagram. He's cute as hell. I miss Bun. I miss Bun a lot. Anyway. He's your part-time job? Okay. Well, I'm glad that he's with you, Rachel. You need him. All right, my darlings. I will see you all later. I hope you have a good one. And also, I want to let you know that I'll be doing these 2222s. I'll do them again. I just don't have a date. I'm thinking the first Sunday of every month, but I'm actually feeling like I might do it like twice a month or something, because I really love hanging out with you guys. It's something. Mr. Majestic. Yeah. I can't wait to see my Mr. Majestic. Hopefully someday. They all run away from the Aquarians. I love you guys. Thank you, Rachel, for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out with me. And I will catch you all in a couple of weeks. You'll get the times. Just come back here. You'll see it set up. Do one in the middle of the month too, right? That's what I was thinking. When is anybody got a calendar? I don't talk like that, Rachel. We don't talk like that in our family. You know that. Well, that doesn't make sense though, does it though, Crystal? Because if I do it the first Sunday of every month, anybody got a calendar? All right, cool. Look for 2 Sundays from now. What would 2 Sundays from now be? The 28th, right? It would be the 28th, right? So that would be the end of the month. The 25th. That's a Sunday. So August 25th is a Sunday. Okay. All right. Thank you, my friends, for helping me with that. See, we need to stick together here. 25th. Thank you, my friends. August 25th is the next one. I'll go fix my website to reflect. And that's what we'll do. All right. Awesome, Crystal. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I will be hanging out on Queen of Swords a lot. I don't know about Amy's Love Tarot. I mean, I don't know if anybody even still watches it. But maybe I'll put a pick a card reading on there just because. We'll see. I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot. I wish I was a robot. I wish I had some help. Rachel. Love you. Ashley. Bye. Yeah, I do. Crystal, I do. If you want to, or if you don't want to wait until the 25th, either way. So, yeah. If you book a reading with me, all right, if you book a private reading with me, the pre recorded video readings, I get them to you within 3 days, within 3 business days. So, um, yeah, go ahead, Ashley, if you want. Yeah. You're home now? Oh my goodness. That was quick. Well, if you want to, go ahead. I mean, up to you what you want to do. Just let me know because I was just getting ready to get out of here. So I guess I'm not going anywhere quite yet, which is fine. It's Sunday. I was going to go lay out in the sun for a while. I'm a sun goddess. So I got my bathing suit top on underneath. You guys are like, what the hell is that? I was going to go lay out, but then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Shit. Actually, it does look kind of sunny out there now. It was cloudy earlier. Does anybody even like pick a card readings anymore? You do? Yeah. I don't know. I do too. It's just I'm in YouTube jail over there on Amy's Love Tarot. Every time I post a reading over there, I lose subscribers. And YouTube what they'll do is they do sweeps, and they'll like unsubscribe people from your channel and stuff like that, which it's not, I mean, it's not about the subscriber count. Really, it's not. It's not. But it is kind of disheartening when you know what I mean? It's like, why am I even going to bother if nobody's going to watch them? You know what I mean? So maybe I'll do it like, I don't know, do a nice long one, maybe a couple times a month or something. I don't know. I don't want to give up the channel, but Queen of Swords is really fun for me right now. And it, doing the same old all the time gets boring. Bum, bum, bum. I still have fire, earth, and water to do over there too. So much for happy Sunday. Unless the sun is out. If the sun is out, you know what else is going to be out? Me. I love to lay in the sun. I need my vitamin D. You're back. Okay. She's back. She's back for the attack. G, if you show up and you're waiting for your reading, I just want you to know I've done it and it's at 38 minutes. Well, that's how, well, no, actually, I mean, on a pick a card reading to channel like that, I think I want to do that, channel for people, but it's got to be very, I don't know how to explain it, just very tight knit, right? A tight circle. So do you know all the mirrors in this house have been falling off the walls? This house is from the 1800s. And then it's part of the Underground Railroad. It was part of the Underground Railroad. There's a lot of interesting stuff that goes on here. Yep. Well, I'm in Massachusetts. There was a battle that was fought right up there, just right across the street. There's a lot of interesting history in Massachusetts. But I don't know if anybody's even interested in history or anything like that anymore, I would love to live stream this place. It's called Old Sturbridge Village. And it's like a whole village of how, how they used to live and stuff like that in the 1800s and stuff. And it's when I was a kid, I thought it was, well, hated it. But now it's like, wow, I think that might be a little cool because that's where everybody would go on their school trips, like on their field trips. I thought it sucked. But now I think I might actually go back there. Check it out. I know I should start live streaming all the places around here. I don't know. People might be interested. There is activity in this house, but I don't know. I shut it. I shut it down. It's really not any big deal. You know what I mean? Well, this is where it all started. I mean, Salem is only like, I don't even know what, like a 20-minute drive from here, Rachel? No, probably more than that. A little more than that. I got you, Ashley. Don't worry. I'm just trying to jump into the vibe of this person. I think that you're freaking out over nothing. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm going to use these little animal oracle that I got from Amanesha. I want to call her Jay. Can I call you AJ if you're still here? I'm sick of butchering her name from AJ. Okay, so you sent those and they finally went through, like I said. But they were ignored. Hey. You're telling me no worries. That's my mantra. Don't worry about stuff that has not happened yet. It probably won't even happen. Maybe it will happen. I don't know. That's why I'm here. Okay, here we go. All right, what is going on with this person? Well, how many came out? 3. Well, you got the jackass, first of all. Joking. You've got the donkey, the bear. I love how their heart, like the different chakras are lit. And then the butterfly. Keep your heart open no matter what. Keep your heart open no matter what. Use power with wisdom. Okay, hold on. Oh, they have the lily of the valley. This is my favorite flower, the lily of the valley. Oh, I love the smell of that. Be ready to transform with wisdom. Okay, so you got to use your smarts here. The bear and the butterfly. Yeah. They're somewhat new to me, so I'm still connecting in with these. Okay. I'm still connecting in with these cards and kind of making them my own. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, keep your heart open to this person. I honestly, I just feel like something, it's like not a miscommunication, but I feel like you're overthinking what's going on here because of your past experiences. I think it has to do with the telephone system, really. Um, I think there's a glitch. All right, let's just look and see. How is this person like? Yeah, I don't think. Hold on. Something happened. Maybe you got drunk and forgot to reply to you. Look, Hanged Man. The Knight of Wands. Listen, this can be player energy. Right. We normally talk every day, but that gets tedious, don't it? It's 3 days. It's only 3 days. And you've been like jet setting all over the planet. It's probably just waiting for you to settle down and be home. That's what I would do if I knew somebody I was talking to is like visiting family abroad and like, I'd be like, okay, well, I'm just going to let them have their time with their family, do whatever they need to do. And when they get home and they're settled in, and then we can, you know what I mean? I can wait. I can wait. You see what I mean? You're not being ignored, I don't think. I'm not here to argue or I'm not here to like defend this person. I'm just telling you what I'm getting. This is what I'm feeling. You know what I mean? He's going to be back around. It's the 6 of Cups. There's an apology. I mean, he's going to apologize for some reason. What's his sign again? Dude, sometimes it takes me days to get back to people that I talk to every day too. Something could have came up. You know what I mean? Like you can't always think that or go right to that bad spot immediately. You know what I mean? If you need him to text you every single day, then tell him. Like some people, they just don't know. I mean, but I think something's going on that really doesn't have to do with him pulling back. I told you he got drunk and he forgot to text you back. Look at him. The Nine of Cups. It's overindulgence. It's wish fulfillment for some people, but it's happiness. It's not like there's nothing bad here. You've got the Knight of Wands. That's passion, right? I mean, I don't think. All right, so you got the Fool. It's unstable. It can be unstable energy, though. However, this is a leap of faith. Okay, this is a new journey beginning here with someone. The transformation, right? Our Fire Queen. I mean, he's highly attracted to you. I mean, you know, let's see. There's a lot of passion here. Passion, passion, passion. Wants a new, like have a new journey with you. Have the Moon. All right, let's look at that Moon. But you got the Sun. You got the Star. You got the High Priestess. And you got the King of Wands. Also, you've got Mr. Three of Coins. Hold on here. I'm just going to keep doing it. The Devil. Yeah, the Devil. The Death card. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 major arcana. Oh, 8 major arcana here. There is, listen, girl, you are taking what other people have done in the past and you're applying it to this dynamic. Hold on. Just 1 minute. I mean, this dude's obsessed with you. I mean, I really think this dude might be obsessed with you. I don't know. Maybe he's a drinker. Is he an alkie? I mean, so what if he is? There's nothing wrong with, having a drink once in a while. Oh, my YouTube goes. You've got transformation, the Death card. You've got the Sun card. It's, the happiest card in the entire deck. You've got a lot of major arcana sitting here. And you've got a person who wants to move forward with you, wants to have adventure with you, wants a new journey in life with you, extremely passionate about you. You know what I mean? These guys can be a little bit too hot to handle, though. And it's a couple. It's a rebuilding here after some sort of a falling out. Card of Destiny. The Star. This is all supposed to happen. I don't remember what I said Friday. So when I do a reading, I want everybody to know this. I do a reading and then it's washed. I mean, I do not remember it. I don't try to remember it. If I do remember it, I do, but I don't. I don't remember a damn thing. Nope. I don't remember one thing I said. Okay, so it's possible there could be. If I said it, then I said it. But from what I'm looking at here, it's someone who had pumped the brakes a little bit but you told him to. Um, is very attracted to you. Maybe he thought you were done with him. I think there is miscommunication going on here of some sorts. I think that so I'm just kind of like looking through like a book, you know. I think that if you want this to spark back up like it was, I don't think there'll be a problem with that. And I mean, yeah, there could have been a third party person kicking around there. However, I wouldn't say it's somebody that you would have to worry about. It's probably a backup or an option. What I want to do, you've got the king and queen of the same suit. That's a divine couple. Something's changing in this dynamic, okay? Something's changing, but you got to keep your heart open. Maybe there was somebody, but it's like the tower. What happened with the tower? Why is that tower here? Yeah, what's this change all about? I think he might have took it wrong when you told him to take a step back. That's what I think. The lovers, longevity, faithfulness, a test. I don't know. Are you being tested? You got the Three of Cups. It's reuniting. It's celebration. It could have to do with a third party, but meh. If it's a third party in here somewhere, it's probably somebody that he just has sex with once in a while. Like a side piece or something, like nobody major. And look, he's a guy. That's what they do. Okay? Whether anybody likes it or not, that's what they do. You're not living with them. You're not right down the street. So that's what they do. Sorry. Three of Wands. Yeah, he's waiting for something. He's probably waiting for you to talk to. He's waiting for clarity. We all measure time in different ways. You know, your 3 days seems to be maybe longer than what his 3 days are. I don't know. Give him a call. You know, listen, I think it's going to be fine. I also think you gotta stop overthinking it. You know what I mean? Stop overthinking. Lead with your heart. You know, what do you want to do? What's in your heart to do? Right? What's your heart telling you to do? Let's get you a couple Oshos on here. Yeah, there's change coming in here. The 10 of rainbows. That's the world card. Ripeness. Time is now. You still going on that trip? Go with the flow. Going with the flow. I know it's hard because, and stop comparing him to other people. Comparisons. If he ignores your next message, you're done. You know, the message didn't go through the other day, and now it went through, and it says that he read it. You know, he asked you what? If he could pay for what? The trip? Well, yeah. Of course he can pay for it. He should pay for it. At least some of it. No? That's what I got for you. I think he feels like things are up in the air. He's still very attracted to you. More than likely, you can work things out with him. I think he is confused by what you want. And that's all stuff that you learn as things go by, as time goes on. No, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's why we call it building. Right? See how it goes. You can't just call him. Give him a call. Yeah, I guess the message thing should work. Yeah. Give him a buzz. I'll send a message. Do it now. Why wait? You know what I mean? I know I'm one to talk. But everybody's situation is different. You know what I mean? Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's person is different. So I would love to hear my person's voice so bad, but whatever. Well, I wish I could give you more, Ashley, but yes, you get some rest. I will talk to you later. Everybody, thank you for being here. I think this is what I've got. I forgot when I started your reading, Ashley, but I will figure it out and timestamp it. Okay. And I'll talk to you guys later. Let me just make sure nobody came through so I'm not missing anyone. And the 25th, thank you guys for helping me out with that date to figure that one out. But I think that's 25th. That's reasonable for everybody to get notified, all of that. It's always going to be 22.22 from now on. My pricing is not going to change. It might go away. Like, I don't know if I'm even going to do private readings coming up in the future. But for now I am, and the pricing is not changing. No more special deals, none of that stuff. This is, again, what I consider the special. So, love you guys. Oh, what's happening on the 25th? Another one of these, the 22.22s. That's where I'm going to do the mini readings from now on. Just like twice a month. That's what I'm going to do. Decided. Okay. All right. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Love you. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you, Rachel, for being here. I love you. She's not even here. Bye, guys.